it literally feels impossible to become the modern day parent. You do so much, you're so dedicated, you are so caring, but it feels like, and it kills me to see that parents feel like that it is just never enough. Like we always have to be top on everything, and constantly we feel that we are falling short of something. You have to discipline the child, but you can never say that you have to discipline the child. Say that I want to be gentle to my child, but then what about the discipline? If you are gentle, that means you are not executing the discipline in the child. So you have to be gentle, but oh, careful that now you are being gentle, that means you are being a permissive parent. Permissive parenting means that a parent who allows everything and anything, who fulfills all the demands and wishes and tantrums of the child, so that the child is happy, and in return they start loving you. So you become the permissive parent if you agree to them, if you are listening to them, and if you are gentle to them. You have to validate the child's emotions. You're always told, validate the child's emotions, whatever they are feeling. Tell them that it's okay. It is okay to show anger. It is okay to show, all the negative emotions. You have to validate the emotions, but oh my God, just wait. You cannot say this that you are validating their emotions, because if you're validating their emotions, you are not teaching them the skills to cope up with various things and to be a little more constructive in nature. You have to be firm, but you cannot be too firm, because then you are punishing. You have to balance everything: work, family, personal, social life, everything, kids, everything. You have to balance. You have to balance and family seamlessly. And you cannot let any one thing suffer. I mean, this is insane. You can't let anything suffer, either of the things. You have to be perfect with your social life, otherwise you are just not building up that network in the society. You are not socializing properly. You have to take care of yourself. You have to take care of your kids' homework. You have to run your family. You have to see your budget. You have to not punish them, be gentle, but at the same time you have to be firm as well. And if you complain ever that I have to do so much, I have to balance work life, personal, social life, everything, then you are being pointed out that you are complaining. Why are you complaining? Everybody does that. What's the big deal? Why you complain so much? You have to be present, but also plan for the future. You have to model self-care, but you cannot be selfish. You have to take care of yourself. You have to model that self-care is so important. Healthy eating is so important. You're trying all those good healthy recipes for yourself. You're taking care of your body. You're taking care of your look and your appearance, because it is also important for your work, your socializing, and for your personal reasons as well. But if you are a bit little more inclined towards your personal care, then you are being selfish. You're only looking after yourself. You're not looking after the kids or your family. So even that is a problem. You need to discipline the kids, but you cannot break this spirit. You need to work on yourself. You need to go to the gym. You have to go have a good diet. You have to take care of yourself. Leave the old parenting style and validate all the kind of emotions that they are having. But then you have never done that before ever, and you're still learning about it, because you never allowed these validation of emotions in the very first place. And you feel like that you have to keep all these things together in one place at the same time. So at the same time, you have to be a perfect employee, perfect wife, perfect mother, perfect socializing person, perfect somebody for your own self. So you have to balance everything together at the very same time, because you set the tone for yourself and your family. It's too hard, it's too contradictory, and it's too relentless. And we keep striving because the stakes are too high. It is too exhausting, and nobody ever appreciates you. Nobody says thank you to you. You feel that, or other people say or make you feel that it is your job. You're supposed to do that. So you are not getting any reward or medal or something. You are supposed to do all these things. And even after that, because you're a human being, you're likely to make an error. If just in case you make an error, then it is all your fault. If you are grooming yourself, if you are working, taking care of your work or making your career, and just in case your child gets little low marks, then you're blamed that you are the one who did not take care of your child. You are the one, you should have focused on your child's career. You can't be so selfish that you're always making your own career, you're always focusing on your career. You have to take care of your child as well. You are blamed for that. And just in case you are focusing a little more towards your child, and maybe you suffer a little at your work, then you are blamed. You're not a good employee, you don't focus, you are not working hard enough. That is the reason you're not getting increments or your promotions, or you need to put in more. This much is not enough for you. Then maybe somewhere you are lacking in taking care of yourself. You should be groomed up. Why you always looking so grumpy, and why you always looking so shabby? You should be all groomed up, nicely done nails, nicely made hair, smile on your face, and do everything with lot of smile. So it is just so exhausting to do all this at the very same time. So modern day parent, it literally kills me to see that it is just so impossible that how they manage everything, and for managing all this they are never appreciated, never rewarded. In fact, in case they make any kind of error, always they are pinpointed out that you are the one who did not take care of this. Look at the others. Comparison also starts after that. Look at the others, she's doing so well. Look at her, she's teaching her kids so well. Look at her, she's always so groomed up, she goes to gym, eats healthy. Look at her, look at that. So it becomes so difficult for you to manage all these things, and it is very, very overwhelming. It kind of breaks you down. So dear parents, especially dear mothers, please take it easy. Remember one thing: you are a human being and you're raising human beings. You are not a mother of a machine, hence you are not a machine yourself. So do not take it too hard on yourself. Don't punish yourself so much in order to become perfect, because there is nothing called as perfect parenting. It is always a progressive parenting.